Day 3, we've made it. The final day of the Perth Festival today. It's windy.
It's packed.
It's packed. It's warm in the sun, but when the sun goes in, and you can see the clouds behind us are threatening a bit. We've got a great day's action again, a competitive card as always here.
Sean Bowen.
And 1 day remaining before the end of the jumps trainers title.
Over here.
Skelton has a couple of runners today. Nothing for Willie Mullins, but he's just jam-packed tomorrow at Sandown, and we will be there. We're flying down in the morning. Yeah, any thoughts on today?
And today, I think we're going to have 2 or 3 from Sean again.
Yeah.
Olly Murphy's on fire, and as I've said in the previous vlog, it's nearly like the student taking over from the master now. It's in Gordon, now Olly and Perth owning it. And also we've got Duvans and Sean Bowen's half little brother running in the bumper too.
Yeah,
Let's see if he can get off the mark and get a win under his girt, and this is the right man to saddle yet again.
Yeah,
Sean
sure.
Bowen.
Okay, right. Get a drink, get these play spots on, and enjoy a great day's racing at Perth. Get up there, Shawnee! What a judge of pace Sean Bowen is. What a judge. What a judge of pace. 100 winners for Olly Murphy and Sean Bowen as a partnership. Wow. That was some judge of pace. He went out in front. They all caught him up and went past him. And then he got back up on the line. Sean Bowen, you're a hero.
And ridden by Sean Bowen.
Very interesting here that Fell on Flyer hasn't come in the parade ring yet. He's just walking around in the pre-parade. He's coming in now. Yeah, an interesting one that. Maybe he's a bit nervous. Absolutely packed here. All the old gold people. Unlucky in the last. But yeah, about 4,000 people here today, which is a huge crowd. Parade ring picks Bodhisattva for John McConnell. Looks huge, so we probably like the big fences. Fell on Flyer, most likely winner. Dawn?
Jack's Paris, but up Ireland for John McConnell.
There we go. What a horse, what a horse, what a fighter. Fair Lawn Flyer wins the Highland National. Sean Bowen for his dad. Go on, Sean. Skelton, never in doubt. Coco Madden was there. Was unlucky when unseating last time at Cheltenham. Makes amends, and a few quid in the pot for the Skelton team. I actually backed and Sam each way there at a massive 20-1. Ran really well out in front, but just got a bit tired and was never beating that winner. It's been a good day's racing so far. We're still in the place spot, but I think everyone else is. We've got a funny Heinz running up on Sean Bowen's rides, and here is your winner. Sub running at Sandown, Windlord in the Classic Trial. Juddmonte have a really strong hand this year. For all these races, I've just come to the big screen to watch. No good. Not even going to get... I might get cling on for second. Michael Tabor wins. Windlord only second. Dawn. Look who's there again, look. On the weighing scales, picking winners. Kilberry Hill. Can Sean make it 4?
On the inside, then Gemin M, followed by Wild.
Charlie Mike's Living Pride. Now plays number 14.
Unfortunately, we have one loose. The 3Js has gone for a little wander in the car park before this race, so might be a little bit of a delay. While we're at it, Who'd you like?
Tramontana, Red Hood's on, Olly Murphy, Sean Bowen, only way to go.
Okay.
But there is also Zany Champ, I thought was eye-catching.
Number's that?
Number 1.
Okay. Number 5, Scorsese, and number 7, Burning It Up, were the 2 that caught my eye on the pack.
Yeah, but Tramontana, we're going to have a double, an Ollie, Sean double finish off the festival. Beautifully.
I'd take that for the Yankee. 3J's has been withdrawn on veterinary advice. Lost in the car park, I think should have been the more official saying. Yeah, so a little bit of drama before this race. Well, we landed the place spot. I think it's paid £17 or so, which is probably double what I thought it was going to be. So yeah, a little bit of money for a couple of beers when we get back to Perth. Got one more race to go, but I've just popped over to this area here in the corner of Perth. And you've got a bar, some cocktails, Pims, and then the barn is where the action happens and the Owls are playing after racing finish. They've even got a couple of bookies here. Probably for a few people to have a last bet on the last race. And then the course is just down there. And the meeting finishes in the best way possible with Olly Murphy and Sean Bowen winning the last with Duvan and John Bond's half-brother, Will Starr. There he is. On the swing, Perth is done.
Dusted.
3 days of great racing. Sandown tomorrow. Flight at 6 AM.
Party starting.
The party's starting. Let me just turn this.
Sean Bowen world.
And we're just living in it. Let me just swing this camera around. Look at that. The music started kicking off. Everyone's here. Thank you everybody for watching.
Good.
And we'll see you next time for more DigiTips action.